Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about red team and blue team in cybersecurity. And in this video, there are certain points which we are discussing, like what is a red team, what is a blue team, and what are the benefits of red and blue teams, and how do red and blue team work together. So starting with our first point, what is a red team? A red team consists of security professionals who act as adversaries to overcome cybersecurity controls. They utilize all the available techniques to find the weakness in processes and technology to gain unauthorized access to assets. As a result, red team make recommendations and plans on how to strengthen an organization's security posture. And how does a red team work? You might be surprised to learn that red teams spend more planning an attack than they do performing attack. For example, social engineering attack rely on reconnaissance and research to deliver targeted spear phishing campaigns. Likewise, prior to performing a penetration test, packet sniffers and protocol analyzers are used to scan the network and gather as much information about the system as possible. And examples of a red team. The first point is performing penetration testing. Second one is social engineering attack. And third one is phishing staff members. And the last one is card cloning of an employee's card. And the second topic is what is a blue team? A blue team consists of security professionals who have an inside out view of the organization. Their task is to protect the organization's critical assets against any kind of threat. They are well aware of the business objectives and the organization's security strategy and how they work. First one, the blue team first gathered data and documents exactly what needs to be protected and carries out a risk assessment. Then they tighten up access to the system. After that, monitoring tools are often put in place, allowing information gathering access to the system to be lodged and checked for unusual activity. They start their defensive plan by identifying the critical assets, documents, the importance of their assets to the business, and what impact the absence of their assets will have. And how does a blue team work? Blue team then perform risk assessments by identifying threat against each asset and the weakness these threats can exploit. Senior management involvement is crucial at this stage, as only they can decide to accept a risk or implement mitigating controls against it. The team then calculate the loss in case the threat occurs based on cost benefit analysis. After that, we can see the examples of a blue team performing DNS audits. DNS is domain name system, and the second one is conducting digital footprint analysis, installing endpoint security software, and segregating networks, and so on. So there are so many benefits of red and blue teams, and the first one is the red team is valuable in that it identifies vulnerabilities, but it can only highlight the current status of the system. The blue team is valuable in that it gives long-term protection by ensuring defenses remain strong and by constant monitoring of the system. The key advantage, however, is the continual improvement in the security posture of the organization by finding gaps and then filling those gaps with appropriate controls. And last, how they work together, a blue team and a red team. First point is the communication between the two teams is the most important factor in successful red and blue team exercises. The red team advises the blue team if they manage to penetrate defenses and provide advice on how to block similar attempts in a real scenario. Likewise, the blue team should let the red team know whether or not their monitoring procedure picked up an attempted attack. So how we can learn about red and blue team in cybersecurity. Thank you so much.